Hello everyone. Today I am going to teach you environmental studies, that is EVS standard 3. Let's start. Now look at the picture. You can name these things too. Where we find them? What are they used for? First is corn on the plant of maize. It is used as food, also for making flour. Banana on banana tree as food. Avla on the avla tree as a food and medicine. Now the first para of the lesson. Let's start. There are many things around us. They form our environment. There are stones and rocks and soil. There are rivers and streams and lakes. There is air. There are hills and mountains. There are jungles. There are fields and houses and roads and also barren lands. We also see many different things around us. Different types of trees and bushes and climbers make our environment beautiful. We too are a part of this environment. We can see many things around us. All the things around us make our environment. There are many living things around us. Example, human beings, animals, birds, plant, etc. There are also many non-living things around us in our environment. Example, stones, houses, chairs, etc. Living things are of two kinds, plants and animals. Now let us see the difference between a sparrow and a roadside stone. Now let us look at a stone and a sparrow in our surrounding and compare them. A stone remains where it is. Its place changes only if someone picks it up and moves it. It does not eat, so it does not grow bigger. It does not have babies either. It is not the same with the sparrows. They build nests, they move here and there on their own. They eat insects and grains. That is why they grow. They lay eggs in nests. Little sparrow hatch from these eggs. Sparrow take a lot of care of their young ones. So, what is the difference? Sparrow can move on their own from place to other. Stones cannot move on their own. Sparrow eat grain and insect, and stone they do not eat or grow. Now, why do we see these differences between the sparrow and the stone? The sparrow is a living thing and the stone is a non-living thing. Things in our surrounding forms two groups, living things and non-living things. Living things are of two kinds, plants and animals. Now the relationship between all things in the environment. Water and air are a part of environment. All living things need them. Living things also need food. They get their food from the environment. Whatever living things need to survive, they get from their environment. Birds build nests. They need cotton, twigs and threads to build them. They get these things from the environment. Now, all the things in the environment depend on each other. Living things obtain air and water from the environment. All the needs of the human beings are fulfilled through the environment. Plants too get the help from the environment. Human beings use many things from the environment. Now look at the following pictures. Which things out of these are used for weaving the cloth? So cotton and wool are used for weaving the cloth. Now, from where these two things are obtained? Now, cotton is obtained from the cotton plant. Wool is obtained from sheep. Thus, two non-living things, that is cotton and wool, are obtained from living things such as cotton, plant and sheep. Now let us recall the lesson, what we have learned in the lesson. There are many things in our environment. Some of them are living things and some are non-living things. Living things can move on their own. Living things need food. Food helps them to grow. Living things produce young ones like themselves. Living things are of two kinds, plants and animals. Living things get all that they need from their environment. Living things bring about change in non-living things too. All living things in the environment depend upon each other.